Good morning. So today, I want to talk to you about hope. Hope. It's a simple word, but it's one of the most powerful forces in the world. Recently, a friend of our community here, a never miss Darren Daily streaker, a business masterclass alumni, and a recent graduate of our hero's journey, sent us an update on his progress. So this is Brian Harris. Brian is the fourth generation owner of Harris Cattle Buyers. After Brian's father passed, he and his wife Krista took over the company. They have 3 beautiful children, and the business, which has been around since 1985, is booming. Brian's life was seemingly perfect. But if the past 2 years have taught us anything, it is that life can change in a heartbeat. Brian's heroic journey through the valley of death to then emerge on the other side and into the man that he is today began in 2016. That is when Brian's dad died from bone cancer. Brian struggled when he lost his dad. Brian didn't just lose his father, he lost his idol, his mentor, and his hero. Now, the weight of his dad's legacy, the future of all his employees, and the responsibility of his entire family was now squarely and heavily on Brian's shoulders. And then, if that wasn't hard enough, that's when this happened.
In the year of 2020, my brother committed suicide. And just a short 3 months later, my mom passed from pneumonia. And 4 months after that, my oldest brother passed from ALS. From all of these experiences, it took a piece out of me every time I lost each one of them. And I suffered from this. I went through a deep depression, even contemplating taking my own life. I just couldn't find a way out.
You see, Brian knew he needed help, something to give him hope, something to give him some strength. Luckily, as an avid Darren Daily viewer, he heard about the introduction of the hero's journey. He wasn't really sure that what it was all about, or even if it would help him, particularly with the unique circumstances that he was going through. But he had come to trust me, and a little voice inside prompted him to give it a try. Thankfully, he listened to that little voice and he stepped forward. Soon, Brian began to regain himself. The modules on growing audacity and courage and humility and becoming more emotionally intelligent helped him regain his footing, to give him his confidence back, and his inner spirit began to come alive once again.
So just a couple of weeks ago, it was my wife and I's anniversary, and her gift to me kind of took me back a little bit and made me cry. And what she did is she gave me a note every hour from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. of how much she loved me and the changes she had seen in me through all the tragedies I've had to endure last year. Each note talked about why she is in love with me and how I've helped her and how we have been growing closer as a couple. Then she gave me notes from friends, family, and even my team members. She asked them the question, how has Brian inspired you, and what are Brian's best qualities? Some were the same and some were different, but all of the stories she shared were things I've been working on with the hero's journey.
In taking his hero's journey, nurturing and growing himself, Brian thought he was doing all this to help himself. But what he didn't expect was this.
For me, I thought I was working on my business in the hero's journey, but through all of this, it made me realize the impact I was making in other people's lives around me, not just my own. I never thought that doing something as simple as working on myself and others seeing a change in me would want them to change too. I feel like this has been a great experience for me, and I feel happier seeing the progress I've made, but this is a journey and I know I have a long way to go, but working at it every day helps me feel happy and fulfilled.
You see, most people don't realize how much your actions, attitudes, and behaviors affect everyone else's around you. You see, we are a mimicking species. Unconsciously, we imitate the mindset and the behaviors of those that are around us, particularly those that are deemed the leaders of the tribe or family that we are a part of. Your example is the most powerful change agent in the lives of all those people in your witness. And that is true whether your example is good or bad. My mentor, Jim Rohn, taught me, if you want to change others, change yourself. If you want to improve others, improve yourself. If you want others to be better yourself in their witness. And you see, that's what Brian did. Unknowingly, he bettered himself, he improved himself, he changed himself in their witness. And because of it, everybody around him, by the inspiration of his example, changed, improved, and became better. And Brian's message now to you is this.
I wanted to share this story with all of you who may be dealing with hard times and let you know that there is hope, because through all this, I feel more like myself and I'm looking forward to the future again.
So, now, how about you? Are you going through tough times right now? Do you need a source for strength, for hope, and for renewal? Think about those that are around you. Who are the people in your witness? What example do they need from you? Do you want to be able to inspire them for good, for improvement, for better, as Brian did for the people around him? For those of you that are not yet part of our Hero's Journey class for this year, I know right now you might not know exactly what it is. You might not think that it is for you, or if it is what you need right now. You might not think that this is the thing that can get you to your goals for this year. But I'm telling you, it is. It's exactly what will get you to where you want to be, and far, far beyond that. It will help you improve in ways that right now you are unaware that you need to improve, and the life results that you will experience because of it. You see, Hero's Journey is not a training program. It is not about the information that you need to acquire or the knowledge that you need to gain. Hero's Journey is a human development process. It takes you through the human growth metamorphosis process, growing you into a strong, confident, character-rich leader of influence, one that transmutes and transmits calm, comforting, authentic authority, one with the power to lift others up and the influence to mobilize them into positive action. A leader whose very example, shaped by this growth process, instills hope and positive expectancy into all those around you. So, like Brian, even if you're not really sure what this is all about, or if it will help you at all, particularly with the unique circumstances of your life that you're going through right now, if you have come to trust me at all, and a little voice inside of you is whispering, give it a try. I ask that you listen to it and step forward. Even if I or the voice inside you is wrong, your happiness, your success is 100% guaranteed, or I give you your enrollment fee all back 100% refunded, leaving you with nothing to risk but a glorious future to gain. And not just yours, but all the people around you. This is the last few days that you can to join us going into this year's class, before we set off on the epic adventure that awaits the several thousand global high achievers who have already gathered together for this grand journey ahead, one that I'm doing with you all the way, all year long. We're just waiting for you. Yeah, I'm talking about you. We want you to join us. So if you're seeing me right now or you're hearing me, we already know that you are our kind of people. So join us. We intend to make this year the best freaking year in the lives of every hero who's on this adventure with us. We have the tools and we have the collective power to make that possible. So no more delays, no more procrastination, no more wringing of your hands. Answer your call to adventure. Do it right now, this very moment. Just go for it. We want you with us. Let's make this new year the best ever.
Happy holidays, my Darren Daily friends. Well, today's message from Darren was so powerful. Now, if you're ready to make 2024 the best year of your life, then Darren really wants to help you make it so. Now, that's why he's put together this special 2024 Hero Leadership Community Cohort, and thousands of leaders have already answered their call to action and joined us. Now, this really is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to experience a shared learning adventure with extraordinary leaders from all over the world. Now, the relationships that you'll forge through this growth experience will forever change the course of your life. So right now is the time to join us if you haven't already. Now, the specially priced invitation from Darren does expire in just 5 days, so please hurry, and I really hope to see you join us.